So you should be getting a notification.
Yep.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't get it this way. Let me go out and come back in. Oh, there you go. Got it. This way. Let me go out and come back in. Just want to got two people already on here. Is that me and you? I go. Reginald Jones. Am I still up? Are you up there?
Man, it's the internet, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's what it's saying with mine. I tried to send a message.
Yeah.
Facebook user. Are y'all ready for Saturday? Who said that? Let me see if I can. Yes, we are. Reg Jones in the house. I can't believe it.
Oh my goodness. Reg, while we got you out here, man, you want to donate $100 on behalf of the Treadwell alumni? I'm reaching out to the bigger business owners out here that it's an alumni, man, and if you can start us off with $100, just put it down in the notifications, you know.
I paid my bill. I'm back up now.
Oh, yours was down too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we know we don't stay but down the street from each other, so I don't know if. Well, now who you got? You got eight. Who you got?
I got Xfinity, but my Xfinity been acting funny ever since AT&T put them new lines over here.
Oh, okay. I just left Xfinity to go to AT&T.
Your phone working, Reginald Jones?
Oh yeah, it's working, brother. And
Terry said he looking for a donation.
Looking for a donation, man. Nothing less than $100 from you, buddy.
Oh, he got that.
All these front row Grizzly and Tiger games you be at on the second row, so I know you got it.
No, all these stripping wax jobs we see on Facebook, we know he got it.
That fellow, man. Donate, man. Quit asking for a handout all the time. You ain't getting no tickets to the picnic this year, buddy. You paying for them.
Where we at time wise? Get a couple more minutes, let some more people ease in here. Y'all excuse my background here. I got my daughter. She doing some work. So she might pop in and out of the screen from time to time. You know what we should have did?
What's that?
And I'm just not thinking about it. We could have got the other captains of the bowling teams on here with us.
Yeah,
That would have been nice.
that'd have been cool. Little pep rally type, getting ready for Saturday, big day Saturday. Bragging rights, donations.
Bragging rights.
Yeah.
I think we got that thing locked up in the clutch.
Oh no, man. Rock got a powerhouse team, man. You just do not know. You don't understand. Hey, I ain't saying what you ain't got, but I know what he got. I know what he got.
I knew he was gonna have. I knew he was gonna have a good team. That's why we got them ticket sales though. I don't think they're gonna match us on them ticket sales.
I ain't think nobody gonna match on that.
Let me see if I can pull this.
You have one new voice message and one saved message. New message.
Did Red send that donation across?
Message marked for delete.
No, I hadn't seen it yet. Still waiting on the Reg. Do something for your community, man. Do something for your community, Reg, man. Come on. Do something. And I also told I told the principal over at Treadwell that you would wax all the floors and stuff as a donation of your services to the middle school. I told him you wouldn't mind. And then you do good work. You do good work too. Reg do some firework now.
Oh yeah. Hey, when you learn from the best, what you expect?
Oh, you taught him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He'll tell you.
Okay. Yeah,
He'll tell you. Yeah, he'll tell you.
Tell him that second floor already. Coach Curry, the third floor already ready for it. That ought to be sentimental to him. Once he wax and buff that floor up there, it just ought to bring back some memories.
Thought about this. Yeah, I would never want to do that school. That's too many stairs to haul stuff
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, that's too many stairs.
And we didn't have elevators, did we?
No.
No.
We did. I ain't never used them. What's up, gents? Who was that? I have to go over here to see Tony Jones. What's up, Tony?
What up?
I get that information. I get that information to you too, Tony. I still got to take the test too.
TJ.
All right, Ted. We about 7 minutes into it. So I guess we can go ahead and just go ahead and get started with the why we on here today.
Okay.
You want me to start off or you got it?
No, go ahead. Happy Hump Day, alumni. Happy Hump Day.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody who checking in with us. We just wanted to touch base with everybody, make sure we got the word out. It's been 2 months running. We've been collecting donations basically for the middle school, basically with this bowling fundraiser. Like I said, we had multi purposes for doing this. One of the main purpose of doing it was to get some type of revenue to the middle school for some of the items that the principal and athletic director discussed with us that the school needed. You know, as much as they appreciate the hot dogs and the chips and the pizza that we that we gave for the homecoming games and all of that, they really expressed the need for monetary stuff that they need for different things that the band may need, different things for taking trips and things like that that they just hadn't really been able to do over the last few years just because they didn't have the money to do it. So, we got together as a committee and said, hey, what can we do to, try to help out? And whenever we do stuff, I always want to incorporate us as an alumni, getting to know each other better and stuff like that. So I know, we ain't gonna get out there and play no football. And we ain't gonna get out there and play no basketball. We might, but I think everybody can still get out there and throw that ball down the lane. So we came up with this bowling fundraiser as a way to give back to the school and also give us a chance to get together and have a good time. Like I said, we got 3 teams. Each team was tasked with selling a certain amount of tickets that went toward their final score. It was in the clutch, which was my team. I think what was Chris' team name? High Rollers. Yeah, they High Rollers, and Angie Early, the Go Getters. Needless, I just let y'all know. In the clutch, we ahead real big right now. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave that at that. But the bowling, the fundraiser, it's not over with. You see the Cash App right there. So if you still want a Cash App and get you a raffle ticket, it's not too late. You can get the raffle ticket all the way up until we pull a name out of the hat or whatever. But the fundraiser is this Saturday, July the 16th. The actual bowling starts at 1 p.m. Now, that doesn't mean show up at 1 p.m. That means the bowling starts at 1 p.m. So the alumni committee will probably get there early at 12 and try to get everything set up with the lanes and everything. And we're going to start it off right at 1 p.m. with the bowling. We initially had said we would have 3 lanes for the teams and an additional lane for just anybody who wanted to come up and just bowl or whatever. So we didn't really get a lot of response. So we didn't know if it was some extra people that wanted to come because they were supposed to come up to Broadway and sign in, but I think only 2 people came and signed in. So their name is on the list. And so we'll kind of play that by ear. If we get enough people up there, we'll either share lanes or we'll get another lane. We'll do something to that effect though. But whatever it's gonna take for us to have some fun up there, that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, it's not too late if you wanted to buy a raffle ticket, if you wanted to make a donation or whatever, that's the Cash App, $ Treadwell Alumni. But at this time, I'm gonna let the vice president, who is also part of the Treasury Committee, go ahead and let the people know what's going to be our monetary donation to the school, to the middle school.
And happy Hump Day, alumni. Want to talk a little bit more about what we're doing for the middle school and why all this is possible. First, I want to thank you, the alumni, for the donations, the Cash Apps, the positive words, and everything like that. It didn't go unappreciated. The amount that we came up with now, we will be presenting Treadwell Middle School with a $2,000 check on Saturday. I'm not sure who's going to be in attendance from the middle school to receive on their behalf, but it just gives me a great pleasure to announce that we're going to be able to donate $2,000 toward the middle school. We'll talk about it that in a little bit, but we've also got a commitment to furnish the girls basketball team brand new jerseys for the upcoming season. So that's great. Like I said, we'll talk a little bit about that a little bit later, but um, we're trying to Rome wasn't built in a day, so we can't do everything at one time. But one thing that we will do is we'll make sure that all monies that are donated, money that we give, gets used and gets used in the way that we want it used. Um, we will have our types of documentations and contracts or whatever you want to call it to specify what we want funds to go to and make sure we do a follow up to make sure that those funds are being allocated properly. So kudos again to you, the alumni that's making all of this possible to give back to the middle school, to those that weren't able to give but wanted to. You're still one of us, you're still part of alumni, and this still is on behalf of you as well. Uh, there's no I in team, so we're all in this together, and we just appreciate what we got, and hopefully, when we do the bowling event next year, it'll be bigger and better. And who knows? Hopefully, we can get 5,000 to them next year, 10,000. You know, the sky's the limit. So, uh, just want to thank everybody for that. I'm sure the school will be happy. Got bigger and better things to come with that. So it's something small to us, but it's something very, very huge to them. So uh, I'm proud that thanks to the committee with their hard work and their selling of tickets and all that stuff. And I'm just looking forward to Saturday, man. It's going to be a fun atmosphere. We're knocking out multiple things with one stone, knocking out multiple birds with one stone. We're fellowshipping together, giving back to a good cause together. And then you got some good camaraderie and a little verbal jabbing as far as who's going to win the bowling thing. I
In the
have my
clutch.
personal. Well, I'm just saying I know Rock had a hell of a team, and don't sleep on him. I think he's the dark horse. I know the people that he's got, and I know what they're capable of. So I just make sure you guys, your team, get a whole lot of sleep. But I think Team Rock uh, is going to prevail.
Hey, I got a ringer. I got a ringer, buddy. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be disappointed if my team don't win. I'm gonna be real disappointed because we have a substantial lead as far as ticket sales. So if we lose that lead and we lose,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna be real disappointed. I'm gonna be real
you should
disappointed.
you should be. That would be that would be even worse than Tom Brady them coming back in the Super Bowl against the Falcons, man.
Oh yeah.
I
It,
that would be the worst thing since that if y'all lose this one. So
it'll be
uh,
similar to that, to be honest with you. It would be similar to that. But you know what? The thing about it, I ain't gonna brag too much because uh Rock did tell me he had some more tickets that he sold. He just hadn't turned them in yet. So he I don't know. He might pull something out the hat on me and come a little closer. But with the bowling team that I got, I still feel confident. If it was even, if it wasn't no additional points or anything, I still feel pretty good about the team that I got.
okay, it has just been confirmed that the principal, Mr. Hill, will be in attendance to receive the check. Thank you for that information,
Yeah, I meant to tell you that,
Sarita.
Mr. Hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
So that's even better. So for those that want to come out and still support, you still can come by the bowling alley. Uh, get a raffle ticket, do a donation or whatever, and just hang around and feel free to be able to pose. We're going to take a couple pictures with the check donation to the school, and it's open for anybody that would like to take pictures along with the principal. Uh, something that you can't never take away from us. It's something we've done and proud about, and uh, so we're extremely excited about Saturday.
yeah, and before we move on, if anybody got any questions about the bowling, drop us a comment so we can go ahead and answer all those questions. But before we go on, I want to, I know y'all see me and Terry, you know, we come on these podcasts and I know y'all associate us with the alumni committee. And at some point in time, you know, I want to have all the committee members to either some kind of way join us on one of these podcasts or some kind of way so we can introduce them so y'all can know that it's not just me and Terry that's, you know, helping out with the alumni committee. You know, on the alumni, we got a whole committee. And some of y'all probably know most of them. But I'm just gonna run down this list right quick so y'all can know who are some of the other committee members besides me and Terry. We got Samantha and Marcus Brand, very integral. So y'all saw them out there cooking. We got Denise McGowan. I think Denise was the class of 1976, I want to say. So, you know, she's a veteran, I'll say. Everybody know Joseph Simmons, DJ Chosen One, uh, DJ Flower, what Joe do? Pass out flowers. Joe got bouncers and mechanical bulls and stuff now, so he jack of all trades, master of none. Tara Lee, who is over the finance committee. Greg Rhodes. Greg's so integral to what we do. Greg is so positive, always positive, always keep us in line too. We got Tanya Lewis Pryor. I think she's class. I want to say class of, I don't know what class, maybe 81. It might be later than that. We got Terry Sadler. I think Terry class of 80 or 81. I never think it's 80. I think Terry came out in 80. We got Sarita Arnold. Everybody knows Sarita. We got Jay Henderson. Everybody knows Jay, class of 1995, I want to say. And one of the newest members is Shavonda Greer Hunt. Shavonda just got on board and has already been pretty integral with some of the stuff that we're doing. So I just want to acknowledge them and just let everybody know, you know, I know y'all see me and Terry all the time, but it's a team effort with everything that we do. And I know some of them just like to be behind the scenes and don't want any recognition or wouldn't care if you said their name or not. But I just wanted to let them know, you know, how much we appreciate them and the stuff that they do. And just so y'all can know that, you know, it's, you know, people who really care about Treadwell High School, but they still want to support the middle school just like we do. So yeah, if anybody got any questions about the bowling, and like I said, it's pretty much if we get enough people that we can get another lane, we'll do that. Or if it's a few people, we'll share them lanes. Yeah, I don't know how we used to do back in school. Sometimes you got to share and share alike. But we'll figure all of that out as we go. We just didn't have the money to just get lanes and then not use them. So that's why we only got 3 lanes reserved. But like I said, we'll work it out one way or another. So I'm trying to wait on any more bowling. If anybody got any questions about the bowling or you still want to donate, you know, we still got plenty of tickets, so you can still get in on the raffle. You can cash app us. We'll have some tickets at the bowling alley. So all the way up until we draw names, you can get you a ticket.
Yeah, and if you can't see it on the flyer, I think the raffle ticket winner gets $250, which will be announced on Saturday as well. Do you have to be present to win? Do you have to be present to win?
No, you don't have to be present to win. That's why we had everybody write their name on the tickets and pretty much write your name on the tickets and what team you got the ticket from or whatever. So if it's someone we don't readily know, it should be a team name or somebody's name on there to identify that person. But we'll make sure that person get the $250. As a matter of fact, I still got some tickets that I purchased. I just purchased some right off the wham that I'm gonna give away at the bowling alley.
Oh,
so somebody gonna get some tickets that didn't even pay for them. I'm just gonna give them away.
okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna determine that, but I got about think I got 10 tickets. I think I got 10 tickets to give away. And you got to be present to get those tickets. I ain't gonna, you got to be present to get those tickets. So I guess I don't see no more comments on. Yeah, Denise McGowan, she put 1976 on here. So yeah, she was class of 76. I thought that's what it was. Okay. Reginald Jones, still no donation came across for him yet.
Man, that's a bad look for you, Reg, man. All that money you make, it's selfish, man. Selfish.
Reg always come through. He gonna come through at the last minute, but he always come through. That's
always
one thing for sure.
But he been bamboozling you for 35 years, man. I don't know how you still with that cat, man. That
Hey
cat,
man, hey,
he's still same Reg, man.
Hey, he Reg, but he a good guy. He put on that bad boy persona, which he is a bad boy, but he a good guy at heart. So I try to stick around guys like that. Well, if you know, if there's no questions, you know, I'm looking forward to this bowling fundraiser. I wish it was some kind of way. We might have to do it next year a little later or something where maybe
I
some
think
of the
we should do
schools could
battle
be
of
in
the
it too.
classes. I would do battle of the classes. I would love to get to rent that whole side out and have each team, different years represented. Whether it's from the old school, whether it's from the 60s, the 70s, 80s, or whatever, just have all them and we take that whole side and just do a
Well, if
school
we
year
have a good
brag
turn,
on.
yeah, if we have a good turnout this year, and everybody see, grasp the concept of what we're trying to do as far as helping the middle school, and of course, we always have a good time when we're all together. So that's just a given. We might be able to do that. I mean, that's actually what I want to try to do this year, but it was just, we gotta crawl. We gotta crawl before we walk and walk before we run. But yeah, if we could rent out that whole side and have it broke down into uh, classes, yeah, that would be perfect. Class of '88. Let me see. It's a few of us. Red's in the class of '88, so that's one good bowler. Me, I'd have to put on the bowling shoes then. So yeah, I think I like our chances against. Let me see, '86. Yeah, I think we can handle y'all. '87. Yeah, I think we can handle them. '89. Yeah, I know we got them. '90. Yeah, we can beat them too. Class of '76. Yeah, we can beat them too. Beat them all. Oh, Denise said, let's use that idea at the picnic. What idea is that? I'm lost now. Hey, that was a perfect set. What they call it, segue into the next
Yeah.
topic. That's the perfect segue into the next topic. Let me
Segue.
segue. That's the nice. Yeah, let me see if I can. Let me see.
Oh, she's saying the class challenge at the picnic.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can definitely do that. And as we were just saying, speaking of the picnic is going to be at the same location as last year. Ticket prices went up because of course, everything don't went up. So we had to go up too. We hated to, but we had to. But I think with what we're gonna offer this year, I think it's gonna be well worth it. I think people gonna have just as good a time last year as they did. Just as good a time this year as they did last year, and hopefully we get more people. We got a different twist to it this year. With the shirts, and this is the special unveiling that we're having. So let me put this. I had a little short video, but I didn't finish it.
Drum roll. You got a drum roll on there with all that machine, all that stuff you paying for over there. You got a drum roll over there.
Do I got it? No, let me see.
All that stuff you paying every month for that stuff. So a drum roll, you ain't got a drum roll or nothing.
I got a hand clap. Nah.
And,
I just got to download. I just ain't downloaded. Now you gave me an idea. I'll go ahead and download. I'll download a drum roll so we can set it up. But the picnic is scheduled for October the 8th. And let me go ahead. I'm trying to load this flyer up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
for those that work on Saturdays, man, go ahead and put that day in now. Put
Yeah,
that
put
day
in now.
in now.
Put in now to
And,
get that day off.
and correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody out there, if anybody has seen an annual uh, picnic camel style, but a whole picnic, tell me. I don't try to steal nobody's thunder, but I've never seen a camel, one of the alumni groups, and they may have, but I haven't seen one up
No, I
picnic.
ain't seen that.
Yeah,
I ain't seen that. Not
the
for an
annual
alumni.
picnic is gonna be camo, so you can go out there and man, go get your pants up, go get your socks, your shoes, your shades, your hat, your earrings. You know how you ladies do it, man. Look, this you think last year was off the chain? You ain't seen nothing yet. And like I said, if you look at the flyer, like Daryl said, last year it was $50. It has been increased to $60. But I promise you, it's way better than last year. And as you know, prices has went up, so we have to accommodate for the gas, the food, and different things like that. So, but we promise you, $60 still isn't a bad deal, especially when you find out what you're going to get in that $60 package.
Look, they know what they gonna get here. They gonna get what they got last year and then some. So everybody who was out there last year, y'all saw the spread, y'all saw how we did everything. Everybody was pretty much pleased with it, the way we did everything. And like I said, we wanted to keep the prices the same, but as far as the food costs, the t-shirt costs, everything went up. So it was no way we could just leave it at where it was. So we went up $10, but trust me, it's gonna be well worth it. Yes, Facebook user. That's who was that? Who was that? Yeah, man, that's Chubby. That's $60 per person. That's gonna get you 2 wristbands, a t-shirt. It's gonna give you 2 wristbands, a t-shirt, and a little gift pouch that we got for everybody. Some little trinkets in there. So you have to buy the package to
And
see
kids,
what.
and then kids eat free. So you getting a top notch T-shirt. You're getting all kind of trinkets and stuff to go with it. You get 2 adult wristbands. All you can eat. Keep in mind, this is not for those that came last year. No, not only did people eat multiple times, they took tons and tons of food uh, with them to the house, ribs and everything. So we promised you last year that we wouldn't run out of food and you would get your money's worth and all that. So again, you're gonna have the same spread that you had last year. And for those that weren't there last year, I mean, we had hot dogs, we had hot, we had hamburgers, we had ribs, we had uh, what else kind of meat we had? We had those
Don't forget the
fajita
fajitas.
stands. We had the
Don't
fajita stand over there. We had fried fish being fried right there in your face. We had all that stuff. So it's the same thing this year. You get to bring your kids, grandkids. They eat free. They
and
eat absolutely free.
and before in it, because we listen. One thing we do is we listen. And one of the issues last year was a long line for the catfish, and then some people got to the front of the line, and then they still had to wait for us to drop some more fish. We're gonna have 2 lines going this year. So we're gonna have two lines going. We're gonna have 4 burners going with the catfish. So hopefully that'll I ain't gonna say it's not gonna be a wait at all, but that should shorten the wait, and it'll be well worth the wait.
So again, we're gonna have our very own DJ chosen one. Is gonna be on the ones and twos, making that thing go. He always does a lot for the alumni and um ready for him to do his thing again. Who else did you have on the flyer? You had special.
Parnell's rental. So we gonna
Oh yeah.
yeah. Unless we get a big call for the game truck, we probably won't use the game truck this year because we noticed last year that it was just a limited number of kids that really actually utilized the game truck. So unless we get, a lot of people saying, "Hey, no, I'm bringing my kids, so please have the game truck," we're gonna hold off on that. But we will have the Ronnie will be. Now wait a minute before I say that we need to make sure we lock that in with him. But
Right.
I'm pretty sure he will. The mechanical bull, and we'll have a bouncer out there. And the other thing that
We
the
didn't use
other
volleyball net
thing,
last year either.
no, we see that's what I'm saying. We had issues with the volleyball teams and all of that last year. We're not gonna have that this year. So we are definitely, and I should have listened to you last year, Terry, when you said, "Hey man, you probably need to have the volleyball game a little earlier in the day instead of toward the end." We're gonna have the volleyball game a little bit earlier this year too. We're gonna schedule that a little bit earlier so we can get that out the way. So the volleyball is still on, the bouncer, the mechanical bull, all of that. Probably have some other surprises out there for you too. So like I said, we it's the picnic is in October and we working on it now. So just letting you know how much effort we want to put into it. And we just told y'all it's gonna be camo. So what does that mean? Had to come up with a camo shirt. So I need to know what y'all think about the shirt. I wish I could get the picture a little bigger, but hey, this
Oh,
I'll
you couldn't
post
get
it
it out
later
bigger?
on. No, I don't think I can. Let me see.
No. So what are the regular pictures that we took? I mean that picture doesn't do it justice. That's why I said that picture don't do the shirt justice.
Let me see. Let me see.
That don't do it justice. I promise you. For those viewing this shirt, it doesn't. Okay, okay, that's much better, but it still doesn't do the shirt justice. When I tell you, when you see these shirts in person,
I should have put
they are
mine on.
5 times better look than what this is, and this one look good.
Oh, that look good to me.
Yeah,
That gold on that camouflage.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
very. I mean, I know everybody got tired of the red and the white and all that type of stuff right there. So we said we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do a camo style. Everybody come with their own little style of camo to go with the shirts and stuff. And let's do something different. Let's do something Eagle style. So hope you guys like it. This has been in the works for months, almost a year. I think we
Oh
really
yeah.
will start. I think we
Yeah,
I think
we started
the
talking about
week
this right
a
after
couple
the
weeks after the picnic.
yeah.
We start talking about this a couple weeks after the at the picnic. When I
Yeah, we
tell y'all that
came.
them shirts is fire, and as you can see, we got you got our some of the committee members chiming in. What's up, Shavonda? Sarita, Tara. I mean, they telling you, man, them shirts fire. Good material. They're not shrinking when you put them in the wash machine. These are top-notch shirts. So again, you're not gonna find a better deal, man, for $60 where you can eat all you can. This ain't just no little party food, no parties and all this. You talking about ribs, chicken, all that stuff, shrimp, everything, fajitas, fish, all that stuff, and all you can eat. We don't want to take the stuff back home, so whatever's left over, you guys are more than welcome to take it home with you. That's the way we do. So we think that just by increasing it $10, but I feel like that even with the increase, that uh, some of the things that we're offering with it, um, you get more than enough. More than enough. Where can you go outside somewhere to go get you something to eat for $60 with if you got 4 people, 5 people, 6 people? You go out there and take 2 adults and 4 kids and go somewhere to eat and let me know what your bill will be by itself. You won't be getting the shirt. You won't be getting these pins. You won't be getting a lot of different things that we're including with this stuff. And keep in mind, we're renting the bull again from Ronnie, and you're talking about a bouncer. We still gonna have the volleyball net, so we still gonna be plenty of stuff to do out there. So it's gonna be great. Do you have the other items there that's gonna be with the package? You got anything to show what the package?
No, I had all of that stuff. I just I have it on the video later on tonight. I didn't have it ready because I got
Okay.
home later than I thought I was, and I didn't get a chance. Tara asked a good question. Will the shirts and wristbands and stuff be available this Saturday? Yes, they will. If anybody wants to come and go ahead and purchase their shirts or the whole wristband package, well, I got them packaged up, so we might have to bring some individual ones too. We will have them available this Saturday while we're at the bowling alley.
They
Of
can
course,
see me.
just like
They can come see
you
me.
see Terry be over there. Terry and Tyra probably help them with that. But like we did last year, we'll have more than likely Broadway. I know some of the other committee members said that they wouldn't mind signing people up to buy the shirts or purchase the shirts at different locations. But I know we'll probably still utilize Broadway to for people to buy the picnic packages.
Yeah. So we will be selling those packages again this coming up Saturday. Come see me. If you can't wait to Saturday, whatever. Now keep in mind that the sizes are limited. So we advise you to go and get them while you can. We got plenty, don't get me wrong, but there's still limited sizes. So if you want to go ahead and get yours on out the way, go ahead and get it. Again, the package is $60. You do the same thing like you did last year. You can either bring us the money physically, or we can meet up that way, or we prefer that you use the Cash App. Use the Cash App ID and just put out there picnic package. That's all you have to say in the notes when you're going through picnic package.
We'll know.
But no. With your name. Make sure your name and what school year? Because that's what it's
name. Name.
Name, school year, and shirt size.
Right. That way we can.
So you'll go to Cash App. You'll say $60 picnic, shirt size, and what did I say? Picnic, shirt size, and
year of graduation.
And the year that you actually graduated. Those three things need to be in there. And there's the Cash App. We just put it up down there. It's $ Treadwell Alumni, one word. So you can start sending those in now. I'm not sure. I'll let Daryl say that. What are the I'm sure this is a question that's going to happen. People that can't make the picnic, how much are the shirts? If they just wanted a shirt.
Yeah, the shirts are $30. If you just want the shirt, it's $30. If you just want the wristbands for the picnic, that's $30. If you get both, if you purchase the shirt and you purchase the picnic package, the wristbands, we got a couple more little trinkets in the bag for you. So that's just an incentive to go ahead and spend that $60.
I see, Barbara Williams. You saying, are you ignoring me? What is it that you're asking? I don't see anything that you've asked. What are you asking, Barbara?
Where you see that at? What you looking at?
Huh?
What you looking at?
Comments.
What you see?
On the comments, Barbara has said, "Are you ignoring me?" No, we're trying to answer. I didn't see you ask a question. Ask it again down there. What's the question that you were asking, Barbara?
I see what she said. I extended my help during the whole event, but I guess I wasn't. I'm lost.
Yeah, you have to post your question again, Barbara. Okay. Back to the shirt. The shirts, like he said, is going to be $30. Wristbands, he said he's going to be what, 30 as well. And like I said, the quality of this shirt is just unbelievable. This is not the print that's going to be on the shirt that washes off and you can only use it 1 or 2 times. Uh, it's you know,
It's this new technology printing.
yeah, that's that new stuff. It ain't going nowhere, y'all. So you getting a top notch, and we got the same type of shirt that we had. No, this is this a different type of shirt that uh
Yeah, so it's I forgot. I think it's no wait a minute, you know what? I think this 100% cotton shirt, if I ain't mistaken. So yeah, y'all might make sure y'all watch that in cold water. I like them
yeah,
because they're a little stretchy. So I kind of like that. And it's more tight around the collar. I like that feel better than the loose collar. So from
yeah,
that perspective, I like it.
yeah. But keep in mind, y'all, I promise you, for those that came last year, please, please tell the ones that didn't come last year that this is something they do not want to miss. It's a beautiful, beautiful place out there to fellowship and have a picnic and to eat. We were blessed with some wonderful weather out there. Everything was so nice, and didn't get not one complaint. And we had well over 500-600 people there. So again, kudos to you, the alumni. We hope you enjoyed yourself so much that you will want to come back this year. So go ahead and get those packages in, get those cash apps are coming. Let's start
Re-
getting these packages and get on the way.
Reg Jones said we need to make sure, and we will. Reg Jones said make sure we got some Cokes, some Sprites. He don't want no Sam Club. He don't want no Sam Club drinks. Make sure it's Coke, Sprite, and something else he said, which we will. And we'll have plenty of water. So we kind of ran out. Yeah,
Well,
I'm going
let
to
me
say
ask
we
you something.
ran short of that
So,
last year.
so he know that we'll have it. Why don't you just donate the water and the drinks for the alumni? If you can do that, I tell you what, forget about the $100 donation. Just donate the drinks and the water for the alumni. I'm sure the alumni will. If you want me to shout you out and your little service and stuff you do, if you want to, get something out of it, man, we'll call your name a couple times on the mic, man, or something. We'll do whatever, So if
I
you want
wish
to
I
go
could
ahead and
hear.
volunteer
I wish I could hear Reg right now.
that. Yeah. I bet you the
Oh,
questions stop. I bet you the questions will stop there when you start asking for something. But
I
like I
can hear
said,
Reg right now.
I promise you, these shirts are 5-10 times better than what you see on this screen. We
Oh
have
no,
them in hand. We have them in hand. We have them ready. I mean, it don't even show the true the color definition that those shirts are. It's a good replica, but if you look at it in person, I'm telling you, everybody we showed those shirts to had their mouths wide open. It was in awe.
oh,
Not only was
they
it different, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
fine.
We can always have different things we wear at different events and all that. And we got sick of the traditional red and white. Yeah, those are our colors, and those colors changed to, I think they're red and black now. So, you got to move on with the times. It still don't diminish colors don't diminish your school name and your tradition and your anything about the alma mater. So we said we wanted to go in a different direction, and we felt like Camel Day. And
and and and
I
and then I like the what I like to try to do is I don't like that's why we don't put the year on the shirts, picnic 2020 or 2021, because we want to have multiple uses for the shirt. You don't want to be wearing a shirt that say picnic 2021 and here it is 2022. So that's one reason why we never put the year on there. And for this particular shirt, what I had in mind was okay, having something different for the picnic, of course, but then we have a lot of military people that that's part of the alumni. So even if you ain't military, we might start doing stuff where we honor veterans or something to that nature. We already got the shirt to go with it, so we ain't got to be worried about, hey, what we gonna wear. We all gonna be dressed alike in our camouflage shirts when we do whatever we doing as far as the veterans. And the other thing that we did this year, as far as the wristbands, like we spend a lot of money just to have the wristbands for that one particular day. So what we did this year, we bought a wristband. The wristbands that we have now are the I don't know what the material called. It's like rubber. The wristbands that everybody be wearing all the time.
Those
Uh,
silicon, I think.
yeah. So we got those type of wristbands. So now you don't have to throw your wristband away after the picnic. You can keep it. So whenever, and it's got Treadwell alumni Eagles Fly High on it, and I'll post those. I'll post those also when I finish the little promotion video, and you'll see those. You can keep those, and whenever we wear the camouflage shirts, you can wear your camouflage wristband to go along with it. So just trying to multitask with stuff, and even the presentation that you're going to receive your package in this year. It's a purpose behind everything that we're doing, and as we're passing these out, we'll kind of explain it to you. Some ideas that we got from some more people that are part of the alumni. They gave us some suggestions, as far as helping with the food bank, and what is it, the socks for the homeless. I think it was something that I can't exactly remember what it was. So we want to utilize the packaging to repackage it and to do other things with it. So just keep that in mind as getting these nice packages that you're going to be receiving when you get your package this year. uh as normal, uh you know uh we got other stuff coming. We're working on other stuff, uh and we don't like to talk about stuff until we actually got it 100% locked in or whatever, because we don't want to get anybody expectations up, or when you say, hey, we're going to do this, and then 2 years later, you still ain't done it. People be like, hey, I thought y'all was going to do this. So we just got other little small stuff that we want to do. And we always looking for suggestions. So if inbox me, Terry, anybody that's part of the committee, and let us know, hey, how about this? How about that? Now, it's certain stuff that we might not be able to do, but it's certain stuff. Hey, we just need suggestions, because we got suggestions, but some people who already been doing this probably could help us out, with some more stuff that we trying to do. Let me see. Oh yeah, well, we ain't gotta talk about the alumni trip. But that's still on in August. It's how many? I think it's 13 of us going or whatever.
Man, what are y'all doing over there, man? uh, but like I said, the picnic is going to be bigger and better than ever. Much better than last year. So we trying to get, so those people that we know that are out on social media, can you please tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend or a classmate? Reach out to those that are out of town, not on social media. Let them know about the picnic. We want this thing to be big and better this year. Then right before the Christmas holidays, the beginning of December, we got the Shades of Red Day party that the alumni are going to do, and we're going to have a live comedian. What's his name again?
Lomax.
Lomax. We're going to have Lomax, the comedian. Um, We're going to have uh damn, what's her name? What's her name? I'm forgetting everybody. What's the lady's name?
Carmen Hicks.
Carmen Hicks. We're gonna have we're having Carmen Hicks live performances. We're gonna have a couple sets from her. So the ones that came to the previous day party, you saw how Devin Crutcher and his little group and they did the thing over there. So we're gonna do it sort of like the same way, but we had added an aspect of comedy to it. So Lomax, well known in the city of Memphis, it's going to be keeping you on your toes, providing laughter to the crowd, something we always need, always could use, So this will be something good, a few weeks before the Christmas holidays where we can just get there and unwind. It's going to be the same format, day party, 1 to 6, hosted Daryl and Doc Martin.
Hey, is Doc gonna
Forward,
show up on time?
I don't know, man.
You know he thought the
I know,
bowling was Friday.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was worried about if we gave him the reins too quickly.
No, Doc gonna come through. He'll
No,
come through. He too excited to mess this one up. He'll come through.
I don't know, man. I don't know
I'm
about Doc, man.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
He wasn't the greatest scholar over Treadwell either. So, but Doc, hopefully he'll be there on time and doing what he does. Again, Lomax, and we just, like I said, live entertainment. We're gonna have our Eagles Nest drink, red drink on deck. That was a popular hit from the last time. We're gonna have that back. You notice that the food came out very quickly. Everything was hot. Didn't have any complaints. So kudos to Picasso's, and they looking forward to partnershiping with us on in the future on multiple things. And as long as they give us good customer service and treat us like we're supposed to be treated, and we have adequate security, we'll continue to show them love and make some more memories.
Yeah, and like I said, these are just the major things that we are doing this year. We try to, I think we up to 5 uh big things that are alumni related that we're doing. Uh this doesn't include the other little stuff that we're going to be doing actually at the school and for the school. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Hill, which was the vice principal last year, I think he's taken over as the principal this year. So that's good, because we've already spoke with him. We already have some type of relationship with him. So that's not a difficult transition at all. If you get a totally new person in, then you got to reintroduce yourself and let them get comfortable with you. But I think Mr. Hill is already comfortable with us, and he knows that, uh, just
Who is
like
that
he
Facebook
has.
user down there? Who's that Facebook user down there on behalf of Treadwell Middle School? Thank you for supporting Treadwell Middle School. Who is that?
Amy Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a teacher over there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, Amy. Okay.
yeah. She
Amy
made
is
a
down there. She's okay. So she's in the trenches down there. Yeah. So thank you, Amy. It's not only something that we love doing, but we feel like it's uh, our responsibility to keep the tradition going, and if possible, and you got it to do it, to give back, to give those kids opportunities to do better and to be better, uh, because it's a different environment from when we came out. Um, we weren't the richest and all that, but we didn't go through all the drama and the turmoil that these kids are going through right now, especially in the city of Memphis with the grades and at an all time low and all that. So we want to do everything in our power as alumni. We can't control other schools. We only can do our part, and that's why I try to ask. Uh, your donations don't have to always come monetarily with us. I mean, you could just be there. You can volunteer for something. You can all that. I mean, it's more than one way to sit up there and help and be a part of alumni. So don't feel like that if I don't have the money or if I can't support monetarily that I'm not a part, because that's far from the truth. Um, Everybody's a part of this. Everybody has their own significant skill set, and they do things different, or uh, bring a different value to the table, and we encourage all that. Uh, our main goal is to make sure that those kids are better off uh, in the long run than where we started from. So that's our goal.
Yeah, I mean, if you just look at it where we started off and where we are right now and the expectations that we have moving forward, I think we're doing a great job. I don't think we're moving too fast. We're not moving too slow. I think we're moving at at a good moderate pace that we'll be able to grow the alumni, which I know we always emphasize the middle school and what we want to do for the middle school, but I want y'all to realize that it's not just about the middle school. It's about the Treadwell alumni. All of us that went through those, uh, what they call it, hallowed halls of
Hello,
Treadwell.
halls. Yep, yep,
You
yep,
know,
yep.
we all have that connection, and like I told y'all from day one, that's part of what I want to do. I want to build that up, uh, brick by brick, wall by wall. I think we got a solid foundation right now. And if we just continue moving in the direction that we move, and I think it's going to be unlimited what we can not only accomplish as an alumni, but what we can do for that middle school. And hopefully, it's like anything else, that you spark the next generation something great. If it's just one child out of all of those kids up there that said, "Hey, them older guys came back, older people came back and helped us out." It's. I wish I would have got all the little kids' name that was helping us, with the pieces and stuff. Tier, I just what I like when you got young, mannerable kids that hey, somebody doing something right,
Hmm.
but you ain't at the school and the kids just unruly and you like, man, I ain't coming back up here. You don't even get
Right.
that when you go up there, and I,
Nah.
I attribute that to of course the principal had to have a lot to do with it, but I saw directly, Mr. Hill uh kind of remind me of Mr. Fry in a way. It was like, he let you go a little bit, but when he say, hey, everybody know, hey, okay, it's time to straighten up. So that's a good thing. And whatever we can do to help them. And like I know, like you said earlier, Terry, we have a commitment for the girls basketball team to get them some new uniforms for this coming up year. If it's something else that we need to do as far as I don't know what if shoes are included in uniforms or whatever, I don't know, but whatever I can do to help with that, I'm surely gonna do that. And not to
And let
neglect the boys or the football team or the band or anybody else, but it just kind of hurt us a little bit to see the girls playing in the uniforms that they were playing in.
said that. I'm glad you said that, because I didn't want people to think that we were focusing on one aspect over the other. Like Daryl said, it hurt me to my heart to go to. For those that hadn't heard the story, we went to the homecoming game this past year, and the girls' jerseys or their outfits for the game to me just was not up to par. Um, they were playing in practice jerseys. Some of them were torn. Some of them had tape on them, and that just hurt me to my heart. I mean, as simple as some jerseys, but uh, we take pride in wearing that eagle. We take pride in our school. We take pride. It's just like you going out somewhere. You want to try to look your best, and for teams to come to Treadwell to play a game and the girls' uniforms look like that, it literally broke my heart. And I said, if I had anything to do with it, that they would be, um, or we as a committee, that they wouldn't have to go through that again. And like Darren said, we got a commitment and a sponsor say we will have some brand new jerseys in 2022 to 2023. Looking forward to seeing those, and then move to the next section. We'll move. We're going to deal with the band. We're going to deal with the people dealing with politics. We don't care. This is for the whole school. So we're going to make our way around that whole school. We're going to make our way around that whole school.
Hey, Denise said, Challenge to all the THS girls basketball players to sponsor a uniform. That's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. That means that we might have to I mean, I know all these guys that play basketball at Treadwell. I know we can sponsor one uniform for a player. So yeah, that's good. If it's a pair of shoes or whatever we need to do. But that's something we can work on, down the line. But that does sound like a great idea.
Yeah. But
Uh
we know going into this year, the girls will have brand new jerseys. Uh, we'll expand on that a little bit later, but we do have a commitment to have brand new jerseys for the upcoming basketball season.
Sarita said she gonna buy two. I'm gonna hold you to that, Sarita. What
And
else do we have to talk about?
those are
Make
the
sure we
main things. I'm just trying to give everybody an update on the bowling Saturday and the picnic. We're going straight into the picnic. We trying to grind, and keep in mind we need to have an adequate head count. So the earliest you can let us know or make your payment, the better. Again, it's $60. It's covering your shirt, a whole bunch of trinkets that goes with that shirt, including your silicone Treadwell Eagle wristband. So it's not going to be a paper or anything. It's a silicone that you can wear forever. You're going to have an ink pen. You're going to have keychains. You're going to have a whole bunch of different chiclets. But the only way you can get that whole thing is to buy the entire package, which is $60. That comes with 2 adult wristbands. All you can eat, and you can bring the kids. The kids eat for free. So where are you going to find that for $60? Kids eat for free. You and another adult get to eat for free all day. Take stuff home if you like. It don't matter. And all that stuff is consistent of the big boy stuff, the ribs, the chicken, the fish, all that. So we're not just having hot dogs and sloppy joes and all that. So you're getting big time food. You're gonna have all kind of sides and desserts and all that type of stuff. Plus, you're gonna have tents. You're gonna have the mechanical bull. You're gonna have uh, bouncers for the kids to play in. Possibly depends on the demand as it comes in, like Daryl said about the game truck. So where you're going to get that for $60? So we're encouraging everybody to participate. Love to see double the amount that we had last year, and if we do that, we really cooking with grease. Because like I said, with all guests and everything, we had about 500-600 people down there, and it was a real. Everybody had a good time, had beautiful weather. So please, 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 let's get started on this and let's start getting the money in for these packages for this picnic.
I lost my train of thought. I can't start thinking about one thing. Yeah, but yeah, that's what we'll have some shirts, packages. We'll have packages because I don't even know how we would do the shirts, but we'll have the packages. Let's just concentrate on the picnic packages this weekend, or I don't know. I'll
Yeah,
probably bring some extra shirts. I don't know. We'll see. I'd rather go ahead and get the packages out the way. And the only reason I'm saying that is because uh, it was hard for us to get the shirts because everything is on such a limited basis now that we actually had to wait an extra month to even be able to order the shirts because the supply of them is just a low supply of. They have the shirts, but then they don't have them in certain sizes and blah blah, vice versa, whatever. So it was hard to get a certain amount ordered in certain sizes. Uh, so I would recommend going ahead and getting what you're gonna get early because it might get to a point where we might have to say, hey, they don't have that size available. So, before we get to that, try to jump on that early. That's all I'm trying to say.
I tell
Uh,
you, them shirts are fire. Them shirts are fire.
and
Everybody's
that's a
gonna
good
love them.
and that's the good thing about it this year. You get to see it while as you paying for. Last year we had to kind of, we didn't have the funds to be like, we're gonna go ahead and buy these shirts, and then you can just come and we already have them for you and all of that. See, we providing you with that this year. This year, you ain't gotta come order the shirt and wait 6 to 8 weeks before you got your shirt. Now you can pick it up the same day. The
Yep.
wristbands and all the same day. So we making progress. We want you, help us, to expand this thing and move it forward. It was there. Who said that? Tim, all good. Wait, man. Tim, all good. You better come out to this picnic this year. Man, I
Who
don't
is
think
that? Is that who on the Facebook user?
Yeah, keep up the good work, gentlemen.
Oh,
Tim,
what's
all
up,
good. I ain't
Tim? What's up, Tim? Long time no see, Tim. Come on out
class
there,
of
man.
88. Class of 88.
Yeah, Tim, come on
Class
out
of
there,
88.
man.
I ain't
Come
saw
on,
Tim. I'm
Tim.
trying to think how many times I don't saw Tim since we graduated high school in '88. It ain't if it's one time. I look. It ain't no more than two. Come on
Yeah.
out, Tim. Hey, come on out. Come on out. But yeah, and we also like to use this platform as a, AMA, ask me anything. So any questions y'all want to ask us, feel free to ask us. If you don't want to ask, online, if you want to ask in a inbox or messenger or whatever, just ask us whatever you want to know. It ain't none for us to hide as far as the committee is concerned. And like I said, we always looking for suggestions on, some of the stuff that we can do. Uh, some of the stuff is just basic stuff that we gonna do every year, but it's other stuff that we looking to get into doing. And we always want the input of the alumni behind anything that we do. So we are 10 minutes over the hour that we said we were gonna be on, Terry. So
Okay. One last thing I want to say about the picnic. I will be in the next 24 to 48 hours. I will be sending out another event page. This will be for the picnic to try to gauge an interest of who all's coming and all that type of stuff and all that. And then the good thing about it is once you accept or say maybe anything that we post, we'll make sure we post it in that event so you can see it. So it can automatically come to you. You can always get those alerts. So please, be on the lookout for invites from the Treadwell alumni. And if you can't make it, that's fine. We understand. But just click and say, I can't make it, can't go. If you plan on coming or you think you're going to be there, you can click the maybe. And if you know for sure you're going to be there without a shadow of a doubt, just go ahead and click the yes. This will help us with the head count on letting us know that we never want to run out of food or water or beverages and all that good stuff. And to help us with that this year, if you could go ahead and be on the lookout for the invites and just select yes or maybe if you plan to come.
yeah, and I'll be putting out a promotional video about the picnic. I think the bowling, we don't put a lot of stuff out for this. So now we still want to get some more raffle tickets sold, but if not, that's fine. We're gonna have a good time Saturday. But we do want to start pushing toward, this picnic. So I have a picture of this flyer and a picture of the T-shirt, so that word of mouth is good. But if you could, screenshot the flyer and text message it to all your friends that were alumni, that's the best way to get the word out. Because what I normally do, I just go down my phone and everybody that I know went to Treadwell to send my phone. I just text them the picture, text them, all the information, and bam, boom. Then hopefully they'll spread it to, if I send it to 25, 30, 40 people and they send it to 25, 30, 40 people, then it's getting the word out a little bit better. So let's try to
Let
do
me
that
ask you a
because
question. Quick question on the flyer. Did you specify on there that when they do the cash app to put their name, school year, and shirt size?
no, it ain't on this flyer. I can
Okay.
add that. I can add that on.
Yeah.
But
because that's going to be very important. So we won't be trying to, have to hunt people down that send cash apps, because a lot of people have cash apps and it doesn't even really use that. They may use a nickname or an alternate name, and since we don't know everybody, we prefer that you write your legal name, Treadwell school name, your shirt size, and the year that you graduated. So it'll be easy for us to have to reach out to you if we have any issues or concerns with the shirt package.
Right, I'm glad you saw that. Yeah, I add that on to the flyer, and then I'll send it out, because I wasn't even thinking about that. I just everybody's,
And you'll be the main one, man. It's gonna be you'll be the main one, man. It's a headache, man. What happens if they go to sending stuff and we don't know who they are? And I'm like,
who is Blue Eyes? Who is Blue Eyes 86?
Yeah. Right. So so that would help us out. That would help us out greatly, y'all, if y'all would, example, 2022 picnic, extra large shirt, class of 86, Tara Lee. You would do something like that. That you put all that in the description line, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, and like, we don't, we're gonna be bowling and having fun. So I don't want to bring a whole lot of shirts or a whole lot of packages. So I don't know how many we gonna have of each size. So if any,
well,
if anybody,
to be honest with you, if you just want to have a couple for display, we can take the orders up there, and then we can meet up with them or whatever, and pass them out, or we can take it to them, or we can meet them somewhere if you want to. If you want to just focus on bowling at the bowling alley.
No, I want to focus on the bowling and keeping score, because I want to get this win. I know you said I just don't want to put all that pressure on you, because I know you might want.
There ain't no pressure on me, because if it's pressure on me, that means we selling a lot of. If we selling a lot of, then that's what I want. So,
you know that's what I want. So
so this is some pressure that I'll take. So that's why I said you could bring 4 or 5 of each size packages and whatever, and we just go like that.
Yeah, and definitely,
if the turnout is greater than that, hell, we'll leave the bowling alley.
I go home and get some more if we need to.
Yeah, if it comes up.
I go home and get some more. But definitely, if anybody want to go ahead and cash app us ahead of time, then I'll definitely have their size available and set to the side for them. Anybody that cash app ahead of time and be like, hey, I want to go ahead and get mine, I'll definitely have that package, and y'all gonna love the packaging. We kind of did a little bit different this year. It's look a little classy, and we got a little extra stuff in there for you that, like I said, we're gonna utilize for something else. But I think it's all nice, it's all good. So and we don't, as usual, we 16 minutes over the hour we said we was gonna be on now.
You already cost me. You already cost me an hour. If that is, man.
I hate it.
And I just got the alert at 7 o'clock. Javoris is out, on his way out with exclamation point. So he must have had some juice to say tonight. He must be on his way out the door.
Well, man, unless I don't think we're gonna get any more comments or questions. I hope we answered everything for everybody. And the good thing about it, they can always go back and look at this video on Facebook or YouTube. So if ain't nobody got none, no more questions, that's all we got. That's all we got. So
that's all I got too. Y'all have a good rest of the hump day. And
Terry gonna put out the event. What you call it?
The picnic event, the picnic invite, the event.
Yeah,
picnic.
Yeah. So he's gonna do that, and I have another promotional video and the flyer and all of that, and we'll just go from there.
Yeah, make sure you tell everybody. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, tell everybody. Yeah, spread the word, because that was the hard part last year. The people who didn't show up because they say they didn't know. When we put up all those videos and pictures and all of that, and the people said they didn't know. You know, that was the hard part. It was like, man, how you didn't know? But hey, so let's make sure we get the word out and all of
And
that.
those are
And
they're not on the page. Those are not on the page. Send invites to them to join the page. But just remember, whenever you send an invite out to someone, you have to tell them they have to accept the invite. Even though you requested for them to be an alumni page, they're not truly in the alumni page unless they accept the invite. So make sure you tell your people that as you send the invites out.
I'll pray for me, please.
See you
Please.
later, Denise.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, if there's
I'm
nothing
out.
else, you guys have a great rest of the night.